Bonjour, Division 6-5 families and students. I just wanted to go over a few of our homework activities for this week and to familiarize yourself with a few of our amazing resources. So first of all, the students have been asked to use or look into our new database called Flipster. And in this database, there are over 1,300 magazines that parents and students can access from home and from school. So to start off, I had a little assignment for the kids tonight. So over the next day or two, I'd like them to go to this website that I'm going to show you right now and to locate a certain magazine and to tell me what is specifically on that cover. So the students are going to start off, les élèves, you're going to go to Learning Commons. Okay, now remember, if you don't remember your passwords, where would you find them? Right here. So if students can't remember a database password, they would be located right here in this document, okay? And I've even created another video right here on Flipster and how to use it. Okay, there's other useful videos here, parents, on how to use different sites that I've created as well. So let's go back a step. So I'm at the Learning Commons Bayside website, and I'm gonna go into this digital classroom, okay? So it's not very, doesn't seem like very evident, but you click right here, okay? And today we're going to explore a database called Flipster, this guy right over here. Now, you're going to be probably prompted to log in with this password that I just showed you back here, okay? So you're going to probably need this password here to log in, which will be 63 Bay and up here 63 Bay and this library, something like that, okay? So we'll go back into the Learning Commons, into this database. I'm going to click into the Flipster. Oh, I got prompted. So let me try right there. I had it logged in. And I should be in. Awesome. So right here, I've got the latest issues and a list of all magazines. This is a database for adults and children parents. So there's adult content. So I'm just navigating kids to the children's section. So I am trying to just remind you to be mindful because there's adult content. So there's two ways to search. You can either start in the French. There's 75 French magazines, but I prefer to go to this family and kids section. So click here. And voila. So we have 94 magazines. Again, there's going to be adult content in here because it is family and kids. So there's parenting magazines, etc. So for instance, we got Zoo Book, Spider, and furthermore. So today I asked the kids to locate a magazine called Les Naturalistes, the naturalists in French, okay? So this is an alphabetical, no, it is not in alphabetical order. I'm looking at this right now. By the way, this is a great resource, National Geographic Kids and Parents. There's National Geographic, the regular version. So they're going to go through this database, or they could easily search up here. So they could just type in the word naturaliste and see what comes up. And ooh, voila. So I'm asking to look into this database, this particular magazine, and I'm asked for a specific cover. So they need to go into this all issues and locate a specific cover for me. And now here we go. There should be something here. Okay, so I went through this with the students at school today. This is something I'd like you to familiarize yourself. I think it's an awesome database. Like I'm thinking if we do go remote learning, but there's tons of amazing magazines here, food, everything you can imagine, French, English, Spanish, even adult coloring books that you can print off. Okay, so that's one assignment, Flipster. Now the next assignment I've asked kids is to use a Padlet. So I've emailed parents and I've emailed students. So in the students under their Google account, so when they're logging into Google, now when they sign in, they have this little waffle. So in this waffle, they should have their Gmail. So in that Gmail, they'll find the link to their Padlet, okay? So when the students log into their Padlet, oopsies, I'm not logged in, so that's gonna be a little not helpful. So when the students log into their Padlet, you just give me a quick second here, guys. I apologize. One more time. Sorry. Pardon les élèves. So once they're logged into their Padlet, I've created an individual Padlets for each child. Okay, so I'm just gonna open up one student. Oh, I have a student who accessed it recently, but I'll go into a student who hasn't accessed it. It looks something like this, okay? Now this is Levi's account. So they just need to register. Levi already did that, hello. They're going to push on this plus button, okay? And we're doing an audio file so they can say les trois petits cochons, or they could, just say test, test, or whatever. And they're going to go to the three little dots here, click here, and you're going to go to the voice recording. Now, if you don't have a microphone clicked in or your headset clicked in, it won't register a microphone. So you should have something prompted like this. It takes a couple of seconds. Now, because I'm using my microphone, it might not give me permission here. And then there'll be just a fairly straightforward play record button. And the students can record themselves over and over and over again. Okay, so that is our Flipster activity for the week. Our Padlet activity for the week. Okay, so again, I've emailed you the links. Each child has their own private Padlet. Nobody can comment on these but me. Nobody can see them but me and yourselves. And so the goal is that we're going to have a weekly recording. Now, where would I find this weekly recording or the article that you're going to read? You're going to find it in our Google Classroom. So we're going to go to Google Classroom. Okay, now here I go. Now the students all are in. I apologize for this lengthy video. So we're in our Google Classroom under Classworks. This is under the French experiment, Lecture à haute voix. Now I've printed this off for all the students. Okay, they're not reading the entire article. They're just reading me this portion here. Okay, so they're going to practice and practice and practice this and read it on the Padlet. So we're going to try this once per week. It will be a different reading. It will be located in the Google Classroom. My goal is to put it out on Mondays and that we will submit it by Friday. Now, this is our first trial, so we're going to give you an additional time. So we would like it by the 13th of November. I've told the kids this is new, so we're going to do the quiz tomorrow in class together and review all of these things this week. Okay, so this is not to be done at home, but the audio portion will be done at home. Okay, also guys, I've popped in my magazine like videos here, how to use the Bayside Learning Commons website, some other videos, and a little writing assignment. The majority of you have submitted it. I've got 10 that I need back, okay, but again, some students have already started it, and that's due on the 13th. And that's about it for the Google Classroom. And merci, and I appreciate your time. Okay, bye-bye.